So very, very good to be with you again. Bill Pfeiffer speaking from Mary's Field. I was just thinking about the whole understanding of being and becoming. Lao Tzu, 5th century BC in China, said the most important thing to do is to be. Being always comes before doing. If you kind of be somebody, you will do things that are really well and will be able to touch people. In the 46th Psalm, we read the words, "Be still and know that I am God." It's be still, not do still, but be still. Being always comes before doing. Become something, and you end up being able to do good things. Charles Wall from the University of Southern California a few years ago said that we now know everything we need to know to raise happy, whole, well-adjusted children. And if we did that for one generation, we could change the world. But we just don't really want to do that. Marriages are down, birth of babies is down, and so on. Tomorrow is Mother's Day, and I'd just like to share this beautiful little piece on becoming a mom. We are sitting at lunch when my friend casually mentions that she and her husband are thinking of starting a family. "We're taking a survey," she says, half jokingly. "Do you think I should have a baby?" "It will change your life," I say, carefully keeping my tone neutral. "I know," she says, "no more sleeping on weekends, no more spontaneous vacations. But that is not what I meant at all." I look at my friend, trying to decide what to tell her. I want her to know that she will never learn in childbirth classes the things that she will never learn in childbirth classes the things she needs to know. I want to tell her that the physical wounds of childbearing will heal, but becoming a mother will leave her with an emotional experience so deep that she will forever be vulnerable. I consider warning her that she will never again read a newspaper without asking, what if that had been my child? That every plane crash, every house fire will haunt her. That when she sees pictures of starving children, she will wonder if anything could be worse than watching your child die. I look at her carefully manicured nails and stylish suit and think that no matter how sophisticated she is, becoming a mother will reduce her to the primitive level of a bear protecting her cub. That an urgent call of mom will cause her to drop a souffle or her best crystal without a moment's hesitation. I feel I should warn her that no matter how many years she has invested in her career, she will be professionally derailed by motherhood. She might arrange for childcare, but one day she will be going into an important business meeting and she will think of her baby's sweet smell. She will have to use every ounce of her discipline to keep from running home just to make sure her baby is all right. I want my friend to know that everyday decisions will no longer be routine. That a 5-year-old boy's desire to go to the men's room rather than to the women's at McDonald's will become a major dilemma. That right there in the midst of clattering trays and screaming children, issues of independence will be weighed against the prospect that a child molester may be lurking in that restroom. However decisive she may be at the office, she will second-guess herself constantly as a mother. Looking at my attractive friend, I want to assure her that eventually she will shed the pounds of pregnancy, but she will never feel the same about herself. That her life, now so important, will be of less value to her once she has a child. That she would give it up in a moment to save her offspring, but will also begin to hope for more years, not to accomplish her own dreams, but to watch her child accomplish theirs. I want her to know that a cesarean scar or shiny stretch mark will become badges of honor. My friend's relationship with her husband will change, but not in the way she thinks. I wish she could understand how much more you can love a man who is careful to powder the baby or who never hesitates to play with his child. I think she should know that she will fall in love with him again for reasons she would now find very unromantic. I wish that my friend could sense the bond she will feel with women throughout history who have tried to stop war, prejudice, and drunk driving. I hope she will understand why I can think rationally about most issues, but about this, not so. I discuss the threat of nuclear war in my children's future. I want to describe my friend to my friend the exhilaration of seeing your child learn to ride a bike. I want to capture for her the belly laugh of a baby who is touching the soft fur of a dog or cat for the first time. I want her to taste a joy that is so real it actually hurts. My friend's quizzical look makes me realize that tears have formed in my eyes. You'll never regret it, I finally say. Then I reach across the table, squeeze my friend's hand, and offer a silent prayer for her, and for me, and for all of the mere mortal women who stumble their way into this most wonderful of callings, the blessed gift of God, and that of being a mother. Happy Mother's Day to all of you who are mothers. Know that you and your children are constantly in our prayers, and remember that always doing the truth today really make sure that the good things, the right things you want to have happen tomorrow really do occur. God bless you. Good to be with you.